Hi, everybody. We're here at Theatricon. We are here with Lance Switzer. He is a recipient of one of our awards. They're the Land of Cleve Achievement Awards. I left it blank. I still have to fill it in for you, Lance. And let me get this right because I want to make sure I got this right. He is one of the top 11 scene stealers for the Fox on the Fairway at Clague Playhouse.
Yep.
Now, from the moment Lance steps on stage, he stole the scene. He wore 3 different types of plaid and beanie. You were the ultimate golfing pro.
Yeah, it was pretty awful. I remember when we did the costume parade, my fellow actors, whatever, and the text team wouldn't stop laughing. And it's like, okay, well, I guess I don't even have to do any dialogue. I'll just walk out on stage and then exit, and I'll be, hey, see you later, or whatever. But no, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was a comedy set in the golfing world, and all kinds of mistaken identities running in and out of the rooms, all that kind of stuff.
It was your typical farce, French door farce show. It was a bunch of door slamming and people running in and out of hallways and things like that. And but we had a ball because I was blessed. I had worked with most of this cast about 2 years earlier. I had done Rumors at Clague. And then we all ended up auditioning for the same show again. So, and we all got in the show again. So we all kind of knew each other and the chemistry and whatever. And we had a ball. It was a lot of fun. So,
now, you're also known at Clague and around the whole city as a technical person.
I do lighting design. Yeah, I've been doing lighting design for almost 30 or some years.
Yes.
And but yeah, I really enjoy it. I've done a lot of different theaters around the area, but now Clague is kind of my home because I know everybody there. It's pretty easy to work in, and
beautiful facility.
Oh, it's
there.
A great space. It's very intimate, and
it really feels homey there. Actually, I felt that way.
I mean, you are literally like this far away from that chair.
Yes.
I remember the first time I did a show there, which was many years ago. It was so awkward for me because I'm normally like a proscenium guy, where you're like a good 20 feet away from the nearest person, and the first time you walk out on stage. And you are literally right there. And of course, I'm sure everybody, if you've ever interviewed anybody from Clague, what we love is the stories about hearing the audience talk during the show, talking about the costumes, or they'll be saying stuff like, oh, he doesn't know, but there's someone over, And we go off stage and we laugh and burst out
because they don't think you can hear them. No. And of course you can.
Like watching TV,
Yeah. Actually, during the Fox on the Fairway, it was so comfortable. I was going to go up and give myself a drink at the bar. I was like, "Hi, everybody," and
we have great stories about that place because part of the set it's a thrust stage, but part of the set has 2 doors that are always there. And there was one show I wasn't involved with it, but the gang there always tells a story where there was a sign on the door that said restroom, and people would get up during the show and go on through the restroom door, thinking it was a real restroom,
and they end up in the alley or something.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, right.
Or you're changing.
Hey.
Lance and I know each other from many years ago. You were at Parma High School. And what was your exact position there?
I worked in the audiovisual department.
Audiovisual, yes. The AV
I was
department.
the AVA guy.
I knew it was that. Yes.
And but I also, because of my background in theater, I worked with the theater director, which was my theater director back at Parma High. So that was kind of fun to work with Mr. Mayer, James Del Mayer. And so I was a technical director of the theater department. And Parma High was a great space. It was very, we had a very professional program, and I always used to say that we would put our shows up against any college show because really well done, and we were blessed with good kids. And
I just passed the sign that said they did Urinetown last year. I was like,
they did.
If high schools are doing Urinetown,
I have to tell you, I went to go see it because I loved the show. I happened to see it on a fluke when I was in New York, and the kids did a great job. It's very tough music, and the characterizations. It's over the top theater, and they really nailed it, and there were a couple technical problems, which of course I felt bad about because it's like I shouldn't be helping out.
Of course,
but
yeah.
they did a really good job. It was quite a show.
I was just wondering, how do you tell Grandma and Grandpa, "Oh, I'm in a play. Come see me." Oh, is it Sound of Music? No, it's You're in Town.
You're in.
Oh, You're in Town. Good. I like that one. Yeah.
No, it's not On the Town. It's You're in Town. But
Finally, with the Clague Playhouse show, you kind of came back to your acting roots. Have you not acted for a while?
yeah, I haven't done a show in a while. It's we're just waiting for the right show. And
Yeah. You were in semi-retirement, or
no, not really. Just looking
Yeah.
for something, and then this came around, and I read it. It was pretty over the top. And again, I worked with Ron Newell before as a
Yes,
director.
Ron,
and he's
excellent.
great director to work with. And so I had the opportunity to work with him, and then I thought I would give it a go, and we had a ball. It was a lot of fun, and I think the audiences enjoyed it, and that was great. So
Did y'all get together and go golfing at any time?
never, and that was really funny because I know nothing about golf
yeah.
whatsoever, and I have a good buddy of mine who's a golfer, and so I would have to I'm reading the script, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say these words because I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you need a
I would ask him
consultant.
to consult with him to say, what does this mean? And so it's
Bogey,
acting.
for all those
There was
words. Yeah.
it was all crazy stuff.
Awesome. Well, Lance,
was
thank
fun.
you so much for
No,
coming by.
thank you so much for thinking of
Congratulations
me.
on your Land of
I'm not
Cleve
sure
award.
whether it's an honor or not, being a scene
is.
stealer.
Well, scene stealer means like you couldn't, nobody could beat you. You know, when you
Well,
came out, when you just took over the
I'll
whole
tell you what, I
stage.
was also blessed.
Yes.
This award really
Yes.
goes to Margie Haas, who
Yes.
I played against, and she is a hoot in real life, and we just had a ball doing the scenes together. It was
Well,
great.
I know she can't be here today, but
Yeah,
I'll give you her
yeah.
award.
No, I will.
and
If you
can
don't
pass
mind, I'll
along,
bring it
okay?
over to her. So.
All right, let's hear it for
All right,
Lance
thanks.
Switzer. Wow, the crowd is going crazy.
Yeah,
Women are throwing things at you. This is amazing.
Thank you.